BESTA FC remain one of the few teams from last season who were able to defeat Hekari, a feat that may be difficult to repeat since BESTA have since lost a number of players to other clubs. And in an ironic twist, the man behind much of BESTA's success, Bob Morris, will now be at the helm of Madang FC. Madang won't have the luxury of midfielder Alwyn Comalong, who is now over in the US, but the bulk of their grand final squad remain, and that experience will most likely play in their hands. Admiralty will have filtered a number of the champion Manu side into their camp. Head coach Peter Sakayas has been successful in gelling a young side, and who will appear unfazed heading into round 1. Gorka Gohisa are the first team to be based in the Highlands region, and a handful of players would have been taken from the regional championships from October with the NSI to host their matches. The Highlands, however, is not a footballing stronghold, but the inclusion should be enough to boost the profile of the NSL in the region. Gigira Laitepo are back after a hiatus of a few years and meet up with Hekari in their opening encounter. Although the Reds look strong at the moment, Hekari have recruited well for this season and will be looking to continue their standard of play. To date, they have not lost an opening match. Rapatona have youth, Erema FC experience, which shows the transition in styles and philosophy between clubs in the NSL. FC Port Moresby, who finished 4th last season, will face PS Huawei United. So far in the trials, Port Moresby FC has impressed, dominating their opposition, although Gigira Laitepo did place them under huge pressure over the weekend. But how do you think the boys are gelling together so far, especially 1 week before the competition?
The boys, some of the boys just came into camp too as well, and yeah, everything's okay. Reggie's been coaching us and everything with all the little basics things, so yeah, I think we'll be all right in the first game coming up.
It will be difficult to predict the outcomes after the opening rounds, especially based on the previous results from last season, since the only match between existing clubs from season 10 is that of BESTA FC and Madang. There is a problem with the draws though. Gorka Gohisa will host 4 matches, and those over at the NSI against Welgris and Lay City Dwellers. And the problem is, that means that both sides will play against the same team twice at the same home ground in the same season. And whether that is an advantage for Gorka FC remains to be seen. Jeremy Moggy, National, NTV Sports.